Hello everyone, it's Kristen and welcome back to another frugal grocery haul this week. Okay, I feel like I have a lot to show you. We're going to talk about a lot of things. So, counter full of groceries, went to Kroger and Meijer this week and did find some good deals, but yes, did spend a little bit more. So, yeah, let's talk through everything I got here. It was nice because it's spring break for us this week. My husband Andy's a teacher, so he was home and I had to go grocery shopping by myself. And I know I said a couple weeks ago, I don't mind grocery shopping with our kids. I really don't. But it is really nice to be able to walk through the grocery store and just kind of scope out the deals and have a little bit more of a leisurely pace and things. So that was very nice today. All right, let's just jump right into it. Let me show you what I got. I'm going to show you Meijer first. That's where I went this morning, and then Kroger. And I'll talk about a couple deals I didn't get at either place and why. Well, let me just mention this first. So yesterday was my birthday, and Meijer actually emailed a 5% off coupon. So there were a couple things I was originally going to buy at Kroger, like the butter. It was also $2.49 at Kroger, and at Meijer there was a limit of 5 at Kroger, no limit at Meijer. And with 5% off, obviously I was going to save a couple cents more, so I went ahead and bought it at Meijer. So that was on all the things. If you are not a Meijer and Perks member, it really is worth it, even if you don't shop there a lot, especially that birthday reward of an extra 5% off. Everything was great. So, all right, let's jump into it and let me show you what I got today. All right, it was a counter full of groceries here. Lots of things from both the trips, just give you a quick overview. And yes, there were quite a few drinks this time. We're going to talk more about that in a minute, but let me just show you the deals and the prices that I got. So Coke, and I bought these for the summer when we have company, planning ahead. It is normally now $13.49 for 4-pack, which was crazy. It was on sale for $7.99 and I got the 5% off, so about $7.50 for that. So I grabbed 3 of those for the summer, planning ahead. Chicken breast was on sale for $1.99, and I actually am almost out of chicken, so went ahead and grabbed 3 packages. Butter was $2.49. Grabbed 10 more pounds to stock up. I think I'm good on butter for a while, so feel good about how much I've stocked up at Aldi and everything this week. Then Capri Sun was on sale $2.50. I had a coupon for 75 cents off plus that 5% off, so it was a good deal. Grabbed 2 of those. Grapes were 99 cents a pound. Apples were $3.99 for just the Gala or Fuji, but then I had a coupon. Meijer still mails me coupons occasionally, and it was 50% off a bag of apples. So for $2, I grabbed those. Grab some Reese's, were on sale for $2.49. I occasionally use those for a chocolate peanut butter cookie. And then the mini chocolate chips, all the Nestle's were 2 for $4 if you bought 2 or more. And I grabbed some minis, but I noticed, look at this, they've shrunk the size on those. Those were down to 10 ounces. So went ahead and grabbed them this time, but pay attention. Those things do change sizes, as that's one way companies are dealing with higher prices. You may think you're getting as much, but you're not. Have you noticed that on any of your products lately? Cheese was on sale $1.88, and I had a $1 off coupon, so 88 cents. Grabbed one of those for homemade pizza. And then the best deal, potatoes were actually $1.99, and it's interesting. So I bought 25 pounds, 5 bags. It was not really highlighted big. I actually just kind of stumbled across it and made sure to restock us on potatoes. Super excited. That was everything from Meijer. And at Meijer, stocking up there really on the drinks, the chicken and the butter, my total was $99.40. And then I went down the road to Kroger. I was going to buy the butter, didn't have to do that. Limit 5 if you have a Kroger near you. The Croy was $2.99. I grabbed 3 of those. The limoncello is my favorite. Napkins were $1.99, these fancier ones for the 100 count or the 40 count. Obviously, I grabbed the 100 count. Pineapples were 88 cents. Great deal. Cheese was $1.49, limit 5 with the digital coupon. Grab that. And I've forgotten about this for a long time, but ground pork is $1.99 a pound, and I just bought 2 packages, so like 3 pounds here. And I'm going to work on just using that a little bit more and making my own sausage and seasoning it, just because that's a good price. It's cheaper than anything I can find elsewhere. Zucchini was $1.49. Asparagus was actually 88 cents a pound, and then Brussels sprouts were $2.50. So I grabbed all of that. At Kroger, I spent $34.78. I did do a quick trip into Fresh Thyme the other day, so let me go ahead and show you that, and then we'll wrap up and I'll tell you where I am for the month of April. Did a quick trip into Fresh Thyme for grapes that were 99 cents a pound. They looked great, bought 5 pounds of those. And while I was there, I happened to notice cauliflower was 99 cents a pound. So I grabbed 2 of those. It was actually, that worked out to like $2.40 for one of these heads. And they are big heads, they look great. So don't rule out expensive stores if they have good deals, especially on produce and things. Always keep an eye on that. And since I was right around the corner, I just went ahead and grabbed 6 more things of butter at Aldi, a pineapple for Nathan's birthday, some more eggs at $1.99, and avocados actually were 59 cents. So I grabbed 2 of those, and that was $19.80 at Aldi, and I spent $9.89 at Fresh Thyme. Okay, so now you've seen everything I bought from Fresh Thyme earlier in the week, all these random Aldi little trips, but this was a big stock up back here. So for the total, for the everything on the counter, it was right over $134. So my total for April is now at $243.78 out of my monthly $475 budget. So we're like a fifth of the way through April, and I have already spent half of my grocery budget. But I'm okay with that because I stocked up on some different deals. It does mean I'm going to need to be watching things a little more closely as I go throughout the month. So I know that. Again, though, that is why I like, and I've said this before, I like having a monthly amount instead of week by week, because I do really like to pivot and just shop the sales and see what's on sale. So now, because I have spent more already so early in the month, we're going to have to work at just really shopping and focusing on the sales and not stocking up quite as much the rest of the month. So stay tuned and we'll see how I do making that last $225 stretch for the rest of the month here. This will definitely be a challenge. Let's see if I can do it. All right, but before I go, let's talk drinks. I don't normally buy a lot of drinks because it really adds up. I was shocked when I saw that the soda was $13.49 regularly. That is ridiculous that it costs that much for pop. Do you call it soda, pop? I grew up down south where it was soda, and now I live up north where it's pop, so I flip back and forth. Yeah, if you are on a really tight budget, that is definitely one of the expenses you want to cut to save money. You don't want to be spending money on drinks because it just adds up so quickly. We really don't, like I said, that's planning ahead to the summer. I know we have company coming and we have a couple big groups of people who'll be staying with us for extended periods of time, and we're doing some entertaining. So I'm thinking ahead. Yes, there are normally sales on drinks around Memorial Day too. Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day are the typical drink sales, but prices just keep going up. And when I saw that price today, I was like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Another way to think about that, and even LaCroix, I do sparkling water, but one way I've gotten creative is I am now a member of the Panera Sip Club, and I've mentioned this before. So I've never paid full price for it. It started because I got a free trial, and it's normally $12.99 a month. I got a free trial, canceled. They gave me another free trial, canceled. Then they're like, well, we'll give you 3 months for the price of 1. So I basically right now pay $3.99 a month. We have a Panera right on the way to school. When I pick up my kids, I just run in, grab a sparkling water, or if I'm out running errands, we have one close to our house around by Kroger. So I grab a sparkling water then, and that really saves me then from having to drink a sparkling water every day. So that's another way I kind of just stretch my budget and make it last. If you have a Panera nearby you might want to check it out, honestly. I don't get any money for saying this, but it just has worked out to be a really good deal for me. And I do know in April, if you sign up before the end of April, they're offering 2 free months to anyone who's new to the program. So if you want to give it a try, it covers all soft drinks, all teas, all coffees, all lemonades, anything really, unless it's a specialty drink. So it could be a way to save money. Just think outside the box with all things. You know, if you can cut expenses like drinks, do it. Now, on the same hand, I do want to say, if you have the money in your budget to buy a specialty coffee or drinks, and you've worked that out into your budget and you can afford it, that's fine. I don't have any problem with anyone buying any particular thing as long as you can afford it in your budget. So if you want to splurge on one thing and cut back in another area, go for it. I know some people really want to buy organic, or they have to buy certain specialty things. You do whatever is best and important to you, as long as you make it work within your budget. Everyone's budget is different from a reason. You don't have to have my budget. I don't have to have yours. We make the budget work that we need to for our family. All right, so that was my haul this week. I will be back next week with another haul. Let me know if you've noticed any shrinking sizes, or what are your thoughts on what do you splurge on occasionally? Any other good deals that you found this week? So thanks for watching. It's always good to share with you and hear your comments of the deals that you are buying, and I will see you in the next video.